Have you been feeling a little weaker lately, even though you're trying your best to eat healthy? Maybe you wake up in the morning and your body just feels heavy. Your arms don't have the same strength. Opening jars feels harder. Climbing stairs takes more effort than it used to. And deep inside, there's this quiet worry. Is my body slowly giving up on me? My dear, if you've been feeling this way, I want you to know something very important. It's not just aging, and it's definitely not your fault, because for years, women like you have been told the same thing over and over again. Just eat more protein, drink bone broth, go for a walk, do some light exercise. But what if I gently told you that one of the most popular healthy foods you've been relying on is not enough anymore? Yes, I'm talking about bone broth. Now don't get me wrong, bone broth is not bad. But when it comes to building muscle and protecting your body from something called sarcopenia, it's simply not powerful enough. And that's where most women over 50 unknowingly struggle. You see, after the age of 40, your body begins to change quietly. Muscles start shrinking. Strength slowly fades. Even if your weight looks the same, your body composition is not. This condition is called sarcopenia. It sounds like a big medical word, but in simple terms, it means your muscles are slowly disappearing. And the scary part, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens silently, day by day. One day you realize, I used to carry groceries easily. Now I need help. I used to walk faster. Now I feel tired halfway. Does this sound like your life lately? Have you noticed your strength slipping? Little by little? My dear, this is exactly why we need to talk today. Because most women are trying to fix this problem the wrong way. Let me tell you about Linda. She's 62, a kind, loving grandmother. Every morning, she made herself a cup of bone broth. She believed she was doing the right thing. She even added extra protein to her meals. But after 6 months, nothing changed. In fact, she felt weaker. Her knees started hurting more. Her energy dropped, and she began to avoid simple things like walking outside. One day, she said something that broke my heart. I feel like I'm disappearing slowly. And that's when we looked deeper. What we found changed everything. You see, muscle is not built by protein alone, and not even by collagen alone. It's about the right kind of collagen, in the right amount, and how your body absorbs it. Here's the truth most people don't tell you. Your body needs strong structural support to rebuild muscle. Think of your muscles like a house. Protein is like the bricks. Yes, important. But collagen is the cement that holds everything together. Without enough of it, your muscles cannot stay strong, no matter how much protein you eat. And here's where bone broth quietly fails. A single bowl of bone broth usually gives you very little usable collagen, not enough to rebuild aging muscles, not enough to fight sarcopenia, and definitely not enough for women over 50, whose bodies need more support now than ever. So even if you were drinking it every day, you might still be losing muscle. That's why, today, I want to gently guide you towards something better, something stronger, something your body has been silently asking for. There are 2 powerful foods, simple, natural, and surprisingly overlooked, that can support your muscles far better than bone broth ever could. And I'll walk you through them slowly, like we're sitting together in a warm kitchen. No rush, no confusion, just clear, caring guidance. But before we go there, let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but your body is not responding the way it used to? Have you been eating carefully, but still feeling weaker? Do your mornings feel slower than before? If your answer is yes, then please stay with me, because what I'm about to share next might be the missing piece your body has been waiting for. And once you understand this, You will never look at muscle-building foods the same way again. Now, let me take you to the first powerful food. It may sound simple, even a little surprising, but don't let that fool you, because this one change has helped many women slowly regain their strength, their confidence, and their independence. And that, my dear, is something truly worth holding on to. Now, my dear, let me gently introduce you to the first food. It may not be something you hear about every day, but once you understand it, you'll see why it matters so much. I'm talking about fish skin broth. Yes, I know what you might be thinking. Fish skin, really? But stay with me for a moment, because sometimes the most powerful healing foods are the ones we overlook. Fish skin broth is very different from regular bone broth. It is much richer in a special kind of collagen, often called marine collagen. And here's the beautiful part. This type of collagen is easier for your body to absorb, especially for women over 50, when digestion naturally becomes slower. So instead of just passing through your body, this collagen actually gets used. It goes where it's needed most. Your muscles, your joints, your skin, even your bones. And that's what makes it so special. You see, when your body absorbs collagen properly, it starts repairing tiny muscle fibers. It supports the tissues that hold your muscles together. And slowly, your strength begins to return, not overnight, but gently, steadily, like your body remembering what it once knew. And there's something else I want you to know. Fish skin broth is not just about collagen. It also contains natural healthy fats, like omega-3. These help calm inflammation in your body, because many times, weakness is not just about muscle loss. It's also about silent inflammation, making your body feel stiff, tired, and heavy. Have you felt that? That kind of deep tiredness, even after resting? That's your body asking for support, and foods like fish skin broth answer that call. Let me share a small story with you. There was a woman named Carol. She was 58, always active, always caring for everyone else. But over time, she started feeling pain in her legs. Simple walks became shorter. She felt tired faster, like something inside her was slowly draining. When she started including fish skin broth in her routine, just a warm cup in the evening, something interesting happened. Within a few weeks, she noticed her legs felt lighter, her steps felt more stable, and most importantly, she felt hope again. Not because of a miracle, but because her body finally got what it needed. Now you might be wondering, how do I even use this? Let me make it simple for you. You don't need anything fancy. Just take fish skins. From salmon or cod if possible, clean them well, then simmer them in water, slowly, for a few hours. Add a little ginger, maybe a pinch of salt. That's it. Let it cook gently. When it cools down, you'll notice something. It becomes slightly thick, almost jelly-like. That is a sign of real collagen. You can sip it warm like tea, or you can add it to your meals. Morning eggs, a light soup, even with vegetables. Simple, comforting, nourishing. And here's something important. Consistency matters more than quantity. You don't need to drink a lot, just a small cup daily, or a few times a week, can begin to support your body. But my dear, I want to be very honest with you. Even this powerful food is not enough alone. Yes, it helps a lot. But if you truly want to support your muscles, if you want to gently fight back against sarcopenia, then there is one more food, and this one works beautifully alongside fish skin broth. In fact, when these two come together, they create something very powerful inside your body, like a team, working quietly, restoring strength from within. This second food may surprise you even more. Some people avoid it, some feel unsure about it. But those who understand it often say, I wish I knew this earlier. Before I share it with you, let me ask you something gently. Are you open to trying something new if it truly helps your body feel stronger? Are you willing to step slightly outside your comfort zone for your health, your independence, your future? Because what I'm about to share next is not just about food. It's about giving your body the support it has been silently asking for years. And once you understand how this works, you'll realize why so many women feel stuck, even when they're trying so hard. Let's continue together. I'll explain everything slowly, just like before. Now, my dear, let's talk about the second food, and I want you to listen to this with an open heart, because this one may feel a little unusual at first, but it is incredibly powerful. I'm talking about chicken feet broth. Yes, I know. Some women feel unsure when they hear this, but let me gently explain why this matters so much. Chicken feet are one of the richest natural sources of collagen. Not just one type, but multiple types your body needs. The kind that supports your muscles, your joints, your tendons. The kind your body slowly stops making as you age. And this is exactly why so many women begin to feel stiff, weak, and tired. You see, your muscles don't work alone. They are connected to joints, supported by tissues, held together by collagen. When that support weakens, everything feels harder. Walking, standing, lifting, even getting out of bed in the morning. Have you felt that stiffness? That slight hesitation before you stand up? That moment where your body says, "Give me a second." That's not just age. That's your body asking for support. And this is where chicken feet broth becomes so powerful. It provides a deep, rich form of collagen, along with natural compounds that help your joints move more smoothly, so your muscles don't have to struggle alone. Let me share another story with you. There was a woman named Susan. She was 65, a retired school teacher. She loved gardening. But over time, she started avoiding it. Her knees hurt, her legs felt weak, and she was afraid of losing her balance. Her daughter encouraged her to try chicken feet broth. At first, she hesitated, but she decided to give it a chance. She started slowly, just a small cup, a few times a week. After about a month, something changed. She told me, "I don't feel scared standing up anymore." Her steps became steadier. Her confidence returned. And one morning, she went back to her garden. That is what real nourishment feels like. Now let me show you how simple this can be. Take cleaned chicken feet, simmer them in water, slowly, for a few hours. Add onion, a few herbs, maybe garlic. Let it cook gently. Over time, the broth becomes rich, thick, almost silky. That texture is your sign again. That collagen is present. You can drink it warm, or use it in soups, even mix it with vegetables, or light meals. No complicated recipes, just simple, nourishing food. Now here's something very important. When you combine fish skin broth and chicken feet broth, something beautiful happens. You are giving your body two different types of collagen, one that absorbs quickly and one that provides deeper, longer support. It's like giving your body both immediate help and long-term strength together. They support your muscles in a way that bone broth simply cannot, and this combination can gently help your body fight back against sarcopenia. But my dear, there is something many women don't realize. Even if you start taking these powerful foods, you can still unknowingly block their benefits. Yes, without realizing it. Some everyday foods can quietly stop your body from using this collagen properly. And this is where many women feel confused. They say, "I tried everything, but nothing worked." Not because they were wrong, but because something in their routine was working against them. And I don't want that to happen to you, because you deserve to feel stronger. You deserve to feel steady on your feet. You deserve to live without that quiet fear of weakness. So in the next part, I'm going to gently show you 3 very common foods that you should avoid pairing with these broths. One of them, I am almost certain, you have eaten this week, and once you understand this, everything will finally make sense. Now, my dear, this is the part most women never hear. You can be doing everything right, drinking your fish skin broth, taking your chicken feet broth, trying your best to eat healthy, and still, your body may not respond, not because you failed, but because of a few small habits that quietly block all your effort. Let me gently walk you through them. The first one is something very common: white rice. Now I know, it feels simple, comforting, and familiar. Many women enjoy it with soups or broths, but here's what happens inside your body. White rice raises your blood sugar very quickly, and when that happens, your body struggles to properly use the collagen you just consumed. Instead of going into your muscles, it gets poorly absorbed. And over time, your progress slows down. Have you ever felt sleepy or heavy after a rice-based meal? That's your body reacting. Now imagine this happening regularly. Right after you take something meant to strengthen you, it's like trying to fill a cup that has a small hole at the bottom. Instead, you can gently replace it with better options, something like quinoa or even vegetables. Lighter, more supportive, easier on your body. Now the second one, this may surprise you even more. Alcohol, even a small glass of wine at night. Many women believe it helps them relax. And yes, it might feel calming for a moment, but inside your body, it does something very different. It slows down your muscle repair, especially during sleep. You see, your body heals the most when you are resting. That's when muscles rebuild. That's when strength returns. But alcohol interrupts this process. So even if you had your nourishing broth earlier, your body cannot fully use it. Have you ever woken up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep? This could be one of the reasons. I'm not saying you must give it up completely, but try to keep distance. Give your body space, especially on the days you are focusing on recovery. Now the third one. This one is very common: processed meats, like bacon, sausages, packaged salty foods. They may taste good, but they create inflammation inside your body. And inflammation is like a silent enemy. It makes your muscles feel sore, your joints feel stiff, and your energy feel low. Even worse, these foods can interfere with how your body uses nutrients. So instead of helping you build strength, they slowly pull you backward. Have you noticed stiffness after heavy or salty meals? That's your body trying to tell you something. Now don't worry, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be aware. Small changes, done consistently, can create beautiful results. Now imagine this for a moment. You wake up in the morning, your body feels lighter, you stand up without that hesitation, you walk with more confidence, you feel like yourself again, not younger but stronger, stable, in control. That is what we are aiming for, not perfection, but strength, not restriction, but nourishment. So now I want to hear from you, my dear. Tell me honestly, where are you watching this from? How old are you right now? And what does your daily routine look like? Do you feel you are truly taking care of your health? Or have you been putting yourself last for years? Are you feeling weaker than before? Or have you already started noticing changes in your strength? And one more thing. Which of these habits do you think has been part of your routine? I would really love to hear your story. You can share it in the comments. Your experience may help another woman, just like you. And if this message touched your heart even a little, stay connected with us at Dr. Wellness Kitchen, because here, we take care of health, gently, honestly, and together.